Alright guys, welcome back to my reactions and to the series Me and T. We are on episode 4 now. I'm recording this really late in the day. I'm actually recording this the day of I'm posting it. I have not had time to really sit down and record, and I have ADHD, so that's been tough. But hopefully I can get this released on Saturday, so hopefully later tonight. Hopefully editing won't take too much, because this is just getting posted on the Patreon first, fully uncensored, just slightly edited, just the parts that need to be edited out will be edited out. Other than that, it's relatively easy to upload onto Patreon, so this will be posted there pretty quickly. And then I believe episode 2 should be airing on YouTube coming up today as well. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you check out the Patreon. And then if you're watching this on Patreon, just stay tuned. I said tuned, I think. Anyway, I am talking softly because it is a little late. But yeah, let's get this started. Want him out.
แต่ก็ใช่ว่าจะหาไม่ได้
So
นะ
bad.
Are you in
I want him
love?
gone. Oh my
พรุ่งนี้
god.
ไม่มีงานไม่ใช่เหรอ
Right.
ไปบางกระเจ้า
There was
ฉัน
a
ไปกับเธอเอง
right. I totally forgot. Oh my god, go away. I totally forgot that there was a Rome hint. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna show up yet. I think No, I know he shows up in episode 6, unfortunately. I try my best to avoid spoilers, but I said this going into it that I knew he was going to be here. I think at first I was confused at what video, but unfortunately, thumbnails on YouTube, kind of, even when I'm not watching the show, it still pops up in my feed. So unfortunately, I have seen thumbnails, so I know that William appears in episode 6, but I'm excited for that. Understand why he's so upset. I don't understand why he's so upset. Maybe because he's not used to it, but these people are working, maybe it's a privacy issue, but he keeps going, oh, this is not normal, but it's normal for him. I don't know. I feel like I don't understand the anger in this situation. I think in the first episode, I literally was like, what is that? I knew it was an instrument because it was making those noises, but I didn't know what it was called. So it's called a hand pan. Actually, I saw, after I had recorded that episode, a few days later, a week later, I got a TikTok of someone playing the hand pan, but I forgot it was called that. But it's very pretty. I don't think I had ever seen it before that first episode. So seeing it pop up on my TikTok was like, oh my god, it knows. the way it just turned into a musical for a second. No, but that was actually really good. Actually, I really like Phuwin's. I really like Phuwin's voice. That was really nice, actually. I did like the deepness of Pod, and then the Phuwin's oh, that was actually kind of good. I was a little worried. Is this gonna be the equivalent? Is this the equivalent of the guitar scene? I didn't see a guitar, so I wasn't expecting it, but maybe I should have because of the soap opera aspect. Oh, this is supposed to be a cute thing for him to say. I know it's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be oh, he feels so safe around him. This is giving me a flag. I feel like I'm waving a flag. This is gonna come up later. I have such a bad feeling about that. I hate that they keep repeating it. because it makes me feel like something's going to happen, because something always happens when people say that, especially in these shows. Like, dude, you're part of the mafia. I don't care how safe you feel. Like, in a perfect world, I wouldn't be worried about this. Reminded me of it reminded me of, but like not fully obviously, but the scene in Temple where Tem and Poe are brushing their teeth together. Oh my god, bro. Brushing your teeth together is fine, but brushing them for that person, that's a little too much. Oh yeah. I like how, oh my god, I got it. I like how we're talking about this, because this is true, like, right now. Like, not just in Thailand, but like in the US, where it's really hard being unemployed. And then even if you are employed, you're still not making enough money. And then even people who are employed, I saw this statistic that it was like 40% of like your coworkers are homeless. Or at least 40% of people who are homeless are employed. So there's like a really high chance of you working with someone who's homeless. It was like, I forgot the amount. I just remember the 40%. I don't remember if it goes up higher. But I remember seeing that and I was like shocked. But like it makes sense because like the economy is so bad. And like, I don't know, like I can totally understand where Peach is coming from right now. But I can also understand T's perspective, where it's like this is all he's grown up with. He doesn't have to worry about the economy. He doesn't have to worry about money. Like, but he's being taught these things, and this will definitely improve like the way that he sees other people and the way that he'll even treat Peach. Like, this is really good development for him to learn, because this can help you view other people. Like, it will help you be able to view other people's perspective from their shoes, you know? This is something really sad about the orphanage and growing up like that, where you can go in with a sibling and then you leave without your sibling, or like your sibling leaves without you. That's really sad. It's so sad. I don't know if that's exactly what happened here, but I'm gonna infer that it's something like that. I'm really glad that they're together. I'm really glad that they're together. That's so sad. Something else I really like about this is I really like how nice it seems, because I feel like a lot of the time, like orphanage or places that have a lot of kids and stuff like that, there's a lot of bad like representation, but also obviously some of it is true. Like, not all orphanages are horrible, but not all of them are good. So it's really nice to see the good aspect of it, because I've just seen so many where it's made into like a horror, or like even like those videos of people exploring orphanages and things like that, where it's like, oh, like it's scary and they treated everyone wrong, and like that does happen, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to see this for a change, you know? Okay. Ooh. I loved that episode. I feel like, oh, that was so good. That was such a, I loved
that I loved this entire episode, I think. It really, the like attempting to teach Thea how other people live their lives and not just him. It was literally just them trying to understand each other. Like that's what this entire episode was basically, was them trying to understand each other. And I liked that we got to see some of some of Peach's like backstory or like history and like family stuff. Sorry, I was looking through the episode as I was talking. And it's like, oh, it's like he's such like a warm-hearted good person even though he went through all of that. And I really like that. Like that really shows that like it's not just your experience, like it's not just like the bad things that shape you, like not exactly that. It's bad things that happen to you don't necessarily mean that you'll turn out to be a bad person or that you'll develop negative things from that, especially from people who suffer abuse, where a lot of the time you'll see that abused victims end up a little bit more, let's say, withdrawn or things like that. And you see that a lot, but what you don't see a lot is the characters making sure that they don't become like that. So instead of repeating the process, they instead go, I don't want to inflict that pain on other people, and instead they become more of a good person because of what they've experienced. And I think that definitely goes for T, and not T, Peach. Oh my god, I keep saying Peach. I keep saying T. Peach is such like a warm-hearted person, and it's clear he doesn't want to see violence, and he's very passive, and he's like, I don't want to get back at these people, and he's very much like that. But he also understands people. Like he's so understanding, and you can really see that because when he's faced with T, who they have entirely different experiences, where it's that like even though I don't understand him, I'm going to try to see it from his perspective, and I'm going to teach him what will benefit him and that will help him understand others. Like it's so nice to see, and I love that, and I think I really like their dynamic, and I think I can really see them being able to improve each other and help them progress, and like they really work well together. They're not a couple that will stay the same or bring the other down. They're a couple that will only continue to improve together and learn together, and that's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to see more of that. I'm really liking this show, honestly. There are like the occasional times where I'm like, oh my god, like what's going on, you know? But that kind of brings the fun to the series, and I think that's a fun that I really need right now. And yeah. All right. So that was episode 4 of Me and T. I just said all my thoughts. So yeah, I'm right now as I'm recording this, episode 9 is already out. So what I think I want to do is I want to watch 5 and 6 together, 7 and 8 together, and then maybe 9 by itself. Or by the time I get to 9, 10 will be out, so I can watch 9 and 10. And then maybe, I don't, how many episodes are there supposed to be? 10 episodes. Okay. So maybe I'll start doubling it so that I can watch 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and then 9 and 10. But we're going to see how that goes because I was originally going to do 4 and 5. But it's a good thing I didn't because there's 10 episodes, so that would not work anyway. But, so, that was episode 4. Those are my plans. I've already said what I think. William is on the screen and he's distracting me. But I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see just the development. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to watch the next episode now, but I can't because I have to edit this and then upload it. And then I have D&D. So, alright. So that was episode 4. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye-bye.